And you are live gaming with Dean on the big screen. Interesting team so far. 2 ints, agility, and a strength. I guess this really means I can do whatever I want.
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Kind of reluctant to be him. Yeah.
From the deeps, I rise. Yes. Yes.
Ending up with a solo lane of Slardar. Not too sure about that.
The deep ones send me forth. I go. Haste. Slither.
Or rather, we don't have a mid.
To the fight. Guard well. Look to the foe. Denied. I rush to defend.
Ah, Nate's Prophet taking on the mid role instead of going in the jungle, like he was looking like he was doing at the start.
Keep a lookout.
Which is fair enough.
You get nothing. Deep ones guide me. No delay. Patrolling. No delay. Guard well. You're in deep water. I rush to defend. Deep ones guide me. Yes. Haste. First blood.
Wow, random stun chance for the win.
Draws first blood. I go. Treasure for the deeps. Face me. Look to the foe. Patrolling. Yeah. the fight.
Going to unfortunately have to settle for a smaller ring of regen rather than the larger one.
Keep a lookout. Yes.
Still not making it out of there alive.
I bring sad tidings.
Well, that is a shame. Should have expected it, really. The guy had been dead for a while.
Back to light and air. Slither. On their tail.
Not being able to afford a scroll of town portal, even after having almost ran that entire way.
To defend. Patrolling. Slither. Keep a lookout. My power grows. To the fight. Guard well. No delay.
Hopefully picking up my boots next.
In over your head.
Ah, so close.
No money for denied. I'm on to you. Yes. I go. Double kill. Look to the foe.
Doesn't have the mana for another splash,
Onward.
thankfully. But really putting me in the danger.
Deep ones guide me. No delay. Deep ones guide me. You're in deep water. I go. Keep a look. My lore brightens.
Really being so out of luck this game.
Look to the foe. Yes. Onward. Slither. Yes. Thank you.
Oh, what an amazing guy. Give me a healing potion.
Well. To the fight. I'm on me too. Not on my rush to defend.
Hopefully my boots allow me to initiate a little bit better now.
Patrolling.
Yep, boots coming into their own already. Far, far worth the money.
Guard well. Keep a lookout. Onward. Look to the foe. I rush to defend. Patrolling. Not enough mana. I go.
He was so lucky I didn't have enough mana for that. Oh dear.
No delay.
Kind of my fault for not looking at how much mana I had. It'd been the perfect opportunity. Such a low health character at the moment.
Slither.
Still just trying to channel my mana potion for another couple of seconds.
Deep ones guide me. To the fight. I'll do it for a thin. On their tail. Guard well.
They're really putting the hurt on my teammate. I don't think he can actually participate in this next one.
Damage. To the fight. In over your head. Deep ones guide me.
Yeah, I'm live streaming.
Yeah, well that's a present from me to them.
Yes.
Yeah, the guy stopped viewing now.
Onward.
Great.
That one guy who's watching like, I'm out of this joint.
Exactly. That's how he was.
Tail.
Radiant
He's
structures
taking no
are
cut.
fortified.
The hell come you are playing Dota 2? And Kalo is playing Dota 2,
I don't
but
know.
he ain't in it.
He went and just joined another game even though I was online because he wasn't in eventually.
Fair enough. Maybe he's listening to music or
To defend.
something.
Don't know.
In over your head.
I'm gonna have a little watchy game.
Cool.
No delay. Look to the foe.
Alright, got dangerous fast.
Onward.
Thank God I had sprint.
To the fight. I rush to defend.
Your top tower is under attack.
Yes. Yes.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Ah, didn't even get to deny it. But yeah, I was noticing that the Magicka stream yesterday was super terrible quality. And like I've never seen before.
Don't know why that would be the case. But I do have auto attack back on as default. I don't know why this is happening in Dota, but I wish it would stop doing that.
Keep a lookout.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Look to the foe.
So you're playing as
Slardar.
not Fight Hunter. Slardar.
No delay.
You got the Dragon Knight with you. I know the Dragon Knight. He will.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has fallen.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Face me.
Oh, you're out of there now.
Patrolling. Onward.
That was lame.
I love the effects that Jacaro has. The fire and ice stuff looks all very cool.
Absolutely. I just wish the two people in bottom lane actually gave a damn about the rest of the game.
The Centurion
Let's put them for a while.
returns. Look
Well,
to the
I can't tell you what they're doing, but suffice it to say, it's interesting.
Well, now they're in trouble and they expect us to go down there, but they never came mid when mid was in trouble or top when top was in trouble. It's just a whole series of fail.
I'm
Is
on
Tinker
to
new? I
you.
don't think I've seen
No,
him in the game
It's
before.
not new.
No, I haven't seen him before.
Uproots me. A decent nerve. Slither.
Oh, yeah. This person playing Faceless Void doesn't seem to be giving a damn out of anything,
Radiant structures are fortified.
along with all the rest. There's just nothing I can really do here.
Patrolling. To the fight.
Well, and perhaps after you've played some Dota, I can interest you in Path of Exile. I'm not sure if I've told you what that game is before.
I've got no idea.
It's
Dire's
a Diablo
structures are
style
fortified.
MMO, currently in beta. It's really good.
Your bottom tower has
Been playing
fallen.
a bit of it. Got into the beta and you get a key to give to a mate.
Deep ones guide me. Cowards. Keep a lookout. I rush to defend. Slither. Invisibility. Onward.
Yeah, just one of those guys came along and says, "Oh man, the team's fail," when he hasn't showed up to anything yet. Not a single damn thing.
Deep ones. I'm under attack.
That's weird. I was going to say that's weird I can't see, but no, the chat's delayed, isn't it?
Oh, my deepest thanks.
Yeah.
face and run. You're in deep water. You feed the trash.
Your top tower is under attack.
Ouch.
I go.
White Lotus is higher level than you, but the items that he's got are just embarrassing.
Oh yeah.
He hasn't really got much. It's sort of looks to be pretty starting out here.
Oh dear.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Your middle
Saying that, I'm
tower
not
is under
exactly
attack.
certain how much all these cost. I'm pretty certain most of them are pretty cheap. Power traps are probably the most expensive item he's got.
Your middle tower is under attack.
You're in deep water. My strength increases.
Your middle tower has fallen.
To the fight. And over your head. Yes.
Oh,
Slither. Haste.
good move by you, not so much by White Lotus.
Sorry, what?
Look to the foe.
I was just watching you escape that initial two-player assault,
Oh yeah, but remember
and
those
then quickly
games.
afterwards watching White Lotus getting knocked up.
These games are like 5 minutes behind the real-time events, so people can't cheat.
Yeah.
Guard well. My power grows.
For instance, I just mailed myself out my power trade items.
To the deeps.
You let me know when that happens for you. That's going to be quite a while, I think.
I'm on to you.
Alright, so change to player perspective,
No delay.
grab you.
I do love the controls on that thing.
I go. Onward. Keep a lookout. Deep ones guide me.
Wow. They got him good.
Uproot and after I rush to defend. Yes. Patrolling. No delay. I rush to defend.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Right, you just brought the components of boots of travel.
Wow, that is quite a while away.
Boots of travel. Power treads. Man, I'm getting confused with my Dotas and my whatevers.
Well, they're both
Hello.
they're both
My
Dota items. Those ones.
yeah. Not very good with the names of items in Dota. I know which ones I want,
Tower
but
has fallen.
if put on the spot,
Your
Nah.
top tower is under attack.
I gotta say that I keep on getting it wrong on the spot. I'm like, oh man, lots of stuff's happening. I'll do some rush commentary, and whoops, fumbled. Called something a hard name. Called something that doesn't even exist. Don't know the name of that
Yeah.
move, so just made that up.
you know what makes video game commentary so tough is in sports commentary, all you need to do is go, and the guy in the red shirt is kicking the ball towards the goal. Or if you want to get fancy, the guy in the red shirt called Mr. Dingus is kicking the ball towards the goal.
Yeah.
But being able to just describe what, like, 3 moves, just what happened within the space of 20 seconds when they happen is pretty tough.
I've been doing alright. I've been finding I've been doing a lot more commentary when there's more than just me in Ventrilo. It's kinda hard to do it on the solo.
Yeah.
I go.
We go back to the directed camera and watch the action.
Oh Christ. There's 3 in the mid.
Enemy's top tower has been denied.
No, there aren't.
Well, there are 2 now, so I suppose that's technically true.
You just wiped the hell out of Vector's Void. No. Jacaro. Vector's Void on
yeah.
your team.
That was win that fight. Wow, they tried to gank me, but instead got ganked. I got out and they lost 3 people in this future fight that you'll be seeing soon. That was amazing.
Let's see if the directed camera can do its thing. I mean, I'm really looking forward to Half-Life 3 or whatever Valve decides to do next. I mean, this directed camera plus the Left 4 Dead AI system, AI director,
Yeah,
they've really shown that they can do some fancy stuff.
getting fancy.
Getting fancy up in here.
I go. Patrolling. I'm on to you.
I'm just unplugging my headphones for a second so I won't be able to hear you.
Slither. My power grows. Look to the foe. Keep a lookout. Onward.
No, it's that.
Yes.
Just trying something out.
Oh, nope.
Didn't work.
Over your head. No delay. Yes. Deep ones guide me.
Oh, that was a nice turnaround.
It really was.
You went in for a gank, they ganked you, but you got out of there and the team came and mopped them.
Keep a lookout high. Dwell in the deep. New life.
We just had another fight like that. They lost
That
3
was
people, we
definitely-
lost 1.
Dota's definitely the kind of game that you can make highlights out of very easily.
Yes.
Lots of moments.
It's true.
The deep ones. Thank you.
I really like our Dragon Knight. He's got that Urn of Souls, and he just keeps on throwing heals on me whenever I'm low. He's a nice guy.
Love that item.
To the fight.
If anything, it seems a bit overpowered.
Yes. But interestingly, it says on the tooltip you can't get more than one soul out of one person, just the closest person would be earn a soul, so I guess it kinda works.
Illusion.
You're in deep water.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Sending myself my gauntlet to get some mad DPS.
Ah, scar music. Get out of my lava fan.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Armlet.
Actually, now that you're on my playlist, my friends list, I'll listen to your library, see what that's like.
I rush to defend. Look to the foe.
Because my music compatibility is low.
Face me.
Oh dear. Doesn't shock me though.
Yeah.
Won't find no Mozart on my thing unless it's remixed.
You're a terrible person. You do have a lot of color, bro.
Wow, I like how that guy didn't come and kill Weaver even though I revealed him. Oh, Faces for just running off for no reason. Not really sure what he's playing at.
Your top tower is under attack.
You had it coming.
First thing I'll get is some classic rock.
Your top
Didn't expect that.
I resurface.
Off of which mode was it?
No.
Playing your playlist,
See.
Ah,
your library.
got some great tunes on there. Fantastic tunes. Our team's really pulling ahead in this game.
Yeah. Just saw you take out the mid.
On their tail.
But I'm sure if you were there, but your team.
I rush to defend.
That may have been when they just let me die.
Maybe.
Yes.
I will rise next.
Oh, that's interesting. If I right click on the
Deep ones.
floor,
hide me.
I get the go-to marker.
Really?
Slither.
Why is nobody listening to my commands?
Lol.
That'd be interesting, a commander mode in Dota.
No
I can see it.
delay.
I really can.
I mean, you were saying about that guy who made money.
Yes.
You're saying about that guy who made money from teaching people how to play StarCraft.
Yes.
You essentially have the same thing in Dota.
Oh yeah, loads of people do it already.
What are we talking about here?
Treasure this.
Sorry,
A
Choose your
commander
own.
mode for Dota. Being able to give out waypoints.
Oh,
Being able to get out.
No, I don't know. They had it in Warcraft 3 though, didn't they? Why? I could have sworn they had waypoints in Warcraft 3, so why didn't they have them in Dota 2?
And over your
No, this is
talking
a
about a
completely fictional thing
spectator.
I'm talking about here. A spectator commander who can give essentially orders out to a
Oh,
team
yeah,
and
yeah.
suggestions. Sort of like an active tutorial guy.
That'd be boring as fuck.
Yeah,
It'd be
really?
interesting if... Oh no, it'd be interesting if your team like did what you wanted them to do and shit, but I could imagine that being more of a rage fucking troll thing, because to be fair, you know, kind of, I don't know, would seem a bit cheesy if your team didn't do the right thing at the right time and you just sit there and give them shit for it while you're just sitting there talking, and then it'd make you rage, not want to play the game.
Well, the commander wouldn't be part of the team. It would just be an educational mode. really. I mean, there's plenty of people, especially in MMO space, that would classify themselves as teachers who take enjoyment out of teaching people how to play the game.
Oh yeah, if you did that for like a bot game, I suppose that'd be fine.
Yeah, it would be bot games. Teaching how.
Like a PvP game, like someone's the commander, he organises what the
No.
do. I just think that'd be shit, because
Just a tutorial mode. And hell, you could even get benefits from it. I mean, they've got the system already to commend people. Maybe they could have a system to commend people who are good teachers. You could get something out of it, like it'd be like a cash shop money. Cash shop money is definitely going to be in Dota. So you could say some money if you get, say, 50 or whatever recommendations as a teacher. You could get like a special hat, some sort of, I don't know, a PhD hat or something for your heroes.
Yeah, okay.
I'll do it for a thing.
Oh, well, I don't know what White Lotus is doing. He is messing up.
I just had a good game anyway, I just fucking dominated the game as lifesteal. I didn't really participate much in the fucking game though, the other team were pretty bad at some points, but I was mid as lifestealer, which was fucking horrible, and then I just fucked off into the jungle because I was like, what the fuck is this team doing? They're retarded, letting me take the mid. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get to level 6 now, I'm just gonna jungle the rest of the game. And then Nature's Prophet got pissed off at me because he was like, I'm jungle Nature's Prophet, what are you doing in the jungle? And I'm like, can you not go mid, your range, or something, because I can't do it because I'm fighting Drow and I can't last hit her. She has a slow, so me going to melee and last hitting or denying isn't a good idea, and every time I do she's on my fucking ass, so no, why the fuck am I in mid? I was like, you know what, fuck you, just gonna go in the fucking jungle. So I did it, and now I'm fucking carrying the team. With Skelly King and Swiftblade. And then Windrunner started following me around trying to take my jungle, which pissed me off a bit. I was like, whatever.
Over your head. Patrolling.
Oh, call that Weaver out treat. Shame I didn't have my amplify damage at the end there. Ah, oh, he got him still.
The enemy's middle tower has
So when you're done with that game, you up for another one? I'm guessing you're out.
I think Lexi said something about playing some games.
the enemy's middle barracks.
Yeah, but I only have one key,
The enemy's
so it'd be,
middle
you know, it'd be a bit fuck you to Gaylord.
What game is that?
Perfect, so it's a free-to-play Diablo style MMO.
Oh, I know the one you mean. Yeah, I fucking looked at that.
Roots and run.
That looks pretty good actually.
Yeah, it's quite entertaining. I've only played a few hours of it, so I just thought, no, I don't want to get too far, I'll just play this
enemy's
later.
bottom tower.
But
Is
from
that
what I
actually
saw,
like there?
it
Is
was
it
quite
any
cool.
good or?
Did I say Dota? I meant Diablo.
You said
Or maybe
Diablo,
you meant Diablo and you said Dota.
and he just said Dota.
Oh, well, okay.
The enemy's bottom barracks.
Yeah, it's
The enemy's bottom
it's
barracks has
exactly like Diablo, really. It's, you know, you go around collecting items, and identifying stuff, equipping things. It's got a few interesting mixes. I don't know if you played Final Fantasy X, I know Terrace has, but it's got that system for its skill tree, with a sphere grid, it was called, where you have various directions you can go out, and they all have different abilities, like plus 10 int or plus 10 dex, and better dual wielding and whatever, and so you sort of craft your own character by going out in whatever direction you want. It's kind of hard to explain if you don't know the system itself. Think of it as like a really expansive
He's
talent
played
tree.
Final Fantasy X. He's not speaking up though.
Yeah, I played Final Fantasy X.
There you go.
Completed it.
Yeah. Well, there we go. It's a sphere grid from Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, I've seen all of that shit because I watched
been killed.
Total Biscuits fucking what the fuck
Ah.
is it, and it had Path of Exile. They went for all like the fucking materia looking skill trees. Look really interesting actually. Yeah, I'm looking at some more gameplay footage of the game as well. Does look pretty decent. Like a very good run around with a group, fucking kill shit game. It's not too serious, not it's not too serious, but it's not too casual. It looks like you can really get involved, really get in depth with it if you so wish with the talent system. Because it looks complex as fuck. It's the most complicated looking talent system I've seen.
Well, it's lengthy, I'll give it that.
But yeah, lengthy is what I meant. It's not really complicated. But
that's what she said.
Looks like it branches. Looks like it branches off into some interesting little fucking.
Yeah. It looks like it's don't like more interesting than what Diablo 3 is going to have.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, because I do have a viewer, please follow us. But also my chat may be broken if you said anything in the chat, because I haven't seen anything said yet.
Why are you not in the appropriate channel?
Because he doesn't know the password yet, and we're streaming live, so I can't exactly tell him, can I?
I know what the
Or you decide to blurt it out.
But balls. It's not balls.
Dire's structures are fortified.
But I think our mate, you might be coming on in a minute, I'm not certain. So if he does, I'll play League of Legends and you can go and play
Enemy's top tower is fallen.
Perfect. So, but if he doesn't come on, then we'll play Dota. Fantasy.
Feel nature's
That talent tree, man, it was just. It's like, what the fuck?
The weft is sundered.
No, can't believe I died. Anyway, I'm going to refresh the chat, see if that works.
What the else? This is the second time I've had infected girls pop up on somebody's library playlist. Popular song.
The enemy's top barracks. The enemy's top
Oh,
barracks
yeah.
is fallen. We now have mega creeps.
Thingy 6.
Electric 6.
There we go.
Radiant victory.
We were mopping up the team there for a moment, but I don't know, everyone retreated.
Yeah. We have one,
But
though.
it looks like everyone's
telling
back
you
on
from
the
the future.
offensive. Nah. Spoilers.
Yeah. I had the least gold per minute on my team, but higher than everyone on their team. I had the least EXP per minute on my team, but higher than all of their team except Weaver. So there we go, basically placing 5th in the entire game. A couple more seconds on the score screen for anyone watching the archive, and we will see you in a minute with another game. I already said yes. Pay attention.